awards portion of the program, I'd like to welcome up the Reporter Media Group's CEO, Robert, who will distribute the awards. Each of tonight's award recipients will get pictures taken, Robert, and please enter for the left side of the stage and exit toward the right. Sound good? We will begin with our individual and organizational honorees and will conclude the evening with 3 special recognitions.
Our first awardee tonight goes to Tracy Ellis Ward. She is the recipient of the BDaY Trailblazer Award. Tracy is the Senior Vice President for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion for the Pacers Sports and Entertainment. Tracy fought for BDaY her entire life. She fought for diversity when she worked as a Senior Associate Commissioner and Chief Diversity Officer at the Big East Conference. She co-chaired the first committee on diversity while using her talents in academia and sports as the Unity Multicultural Education Center Director at Gonzaga University and has continued to advocate for diversity in her current position as Pacers Sports and Entertainment. Now, during her time at Michigan State University, Tracy was promoted 4 times in less than 7 years. She was also the youngest and only woman of color in leadership in her department. In 2017, our honoree received the Charles R. Higgins Distinguished Alumni Award from Ohio State, and in 2023, she was also the honorary of the Sports Business Journal Game Changer. Tracy is a prime example of what advocacy can look like in a successful career. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in celebrating our first Champions of Diversity Award recipient of the evening, Tracy Ellis Ward.
DEI Trailblazer Award, Tracy Ellis Ward. Picture perfect. Our next award is Seth Morales, the Emerald Leadership Award recipient. Seth currently serves as the CEO of the Morales Group, an Indianapolis-based recruitment and staffing company. Under Seth's leadership, Morales Group has placed nearly 200,000 individuals in jobs across the Midwest and earned the company several awards for diversity and impact. Morales Group extends its philanthropy, as with the help of Morales Group has contributed over 15,000 hours for community outreach. Seth has also helped pioneer Project Azul, a program to train frontline workers to become floor supervisors, benefiting over 200 workers to date to become the leaders they were meant to be. As CEO, Seth implemented innovative HR practices for the Morales Group that earned the company several awards, including the Diversity and Leadership Award and the Indianapolis Business Journal's HR Impact Award. Seth was also one of the Indianapolis Business Journal's 40 Under 40, which recognizes young professionals who have demonstrated leadership, initiative, and dedication to their fields. Please join me in celebrating Seth Morales. Thank you, Seth, and congratulations.
All right, next up is our Exemplary Service Award. This will go to Katie Lucas, who is the president of Lucas Oil. Katie is a role model for her colleagues at Lucas Oil and the community. Katie oversees daily operations and long-term strategy. She also leads Lucas Oil's philanthropy and community engagement endeavors. Among that work, Katie also chaired the capital campaign for the Ascension St. Vincent Women and Children's Tower, which is a state-of-the-art facility providing comprehensive care for women and children across Central Indiana. Now, Katie was named to the 2022 Indianapolis Business Journal's 40 Under 40 class for her professional accomplishments, as well as leadership in the community. And in 2023, she was named Indy's Best and Brightest in the manufacturing, retail, and services category. She was also the recipient of the Whitney M. Young Junior Service Award at the Crossroads of America Council. Now let's show us your appreciation for Ms. Katie Lucas.
And congratulations on the new Lucas Oil facility up north. Anyone seen that off the highway? Amazing. Katie, I'm going to come visit. She said, please do. We'd love to have you. Congratulations to Katie Lucas. Our next award is the Social Justice and Equity Awardee, Zachary Myers, which is fitting given his role as U.S. State's Attorney for the Southern District of Indiana, U.S. Department of Justice. Before assuming his current role, Zachary spent more than a decade as a federal prosecutor, where he made a career ensuring people in possession of child pornography and other cyber criminals behind bars. Now, as the first African-American United States Attorney for the Southern District of Indiana, Zachary has significantly diversified the attorneys and other DOJ staff. Zachary serves on the subcommittees of Crime and Office Management and Budget, working on the Department of Justice's Juvenile Violence Working Group. His early successes in the lane of prosecution of child pornographers and other cyber criminals led President Joe Biden to nominate Zachary for the role of U.S. Attorney and led to a bipartisan confirmation by the U.S. Senate in 2021. Well done, and let's celebrate Mr. Zachary Myers. Congratulations and thank you to Zachary Myers.
Next up is the Beacon of Hope Award, and this goes to Intend Indiana. They have a mission of connecting people to opportunity. Intend Indiana is a nonprofit organization that advances comprehensive community development through innovative financing and development solutions that create and preserve affordable housing, support neighborhood revitalization efforts, and foster small business development. Intend Indiana is led by two dynamic individuals. Stephen Meyer is the CEO, and Stephanie Quick serves as president. As CEO, Stephen has built on the successes of strong and diverse housing market and fosters economic development, while Stephanie ensures equal access for people of color to participate in the organization's missions and programs, and has been a driving force in advancing the mission of DEI. Stephanie is also the first African-American woman to serve as president of Intend Indiana. So ladies and gentlemen, join me in giving them a big round of applause.
Our next award is the Young Leader Stewardship Award. That award recipient is Leon Williamson. In his role as market president of iHeartMedia Multi-Platform Group and iHeartMedia Indianapolis, Leon oversees sales, programming, and marketing operations of the Indianapolis radio station cluster. He prioritizes community engagement and champions a spirit of trailblazing leadership. Leon is credited with bringing Sister Strut to Indianapolis, a breast cancer awareness walk for people of color. In his time with the event, he has nearly tripled the participation since its beginnings. Leon has been recognized for his team building and strong leadership style that encourages his employees to participate within the community and build stronger connections. Let's give it up for the Young Leader Stewardship Award, Leon Williamson! Congratulations, Leon.
Katrina Williams, CEO of Cherishing Lives Personal Care Services, is receiving tonight's Golden Heart Award. Katrina has always cared deeply for her community and those disadvantaged. In her position as CEO of Cherishing Lives Personal Care Services, Katrina has empowered community members to become home care owners, as well as work to empower youth through life coaching and social emotional development. She has 25 years of experience working working with individuals in human services to promote better community and workspaces. She She's also held many leadership positions where she supervised employees as well as creating entrepreneurship pathways for caring for the elderly and disabled community. Katrina has been involved and honored by Women Entrepreneur International and has received several additional awards, including Mrs. Future State. Through her role, she has been recognized for hosting successful workshops and featured in several notable media outlets in her work in the community. So let's give her a big round of applause.
It's time to break some barriers, and the Breaking Barriers Award recipient is Travis Brown, founder and CEO of Mojo Up Marketing and Media. Travis is a visionary marketing leader and business strategist with over 2 decades of experience in delivering impactful results across industries. As the founder of Mojo Up Marketing and Media, Travis's mission is to embody Black excellence and promote diversity and talent. Travis is a leader who prides himself on his willingness to exemplify these characteristics that he wants to see in the world. Mojo Up Marketing and Media has been recognized by the Office of the Mayor of the City of Indianapolis for its commitment to fostering diversity, equity, and inclusion in the workplace. Travis has also been recognized for his leadership, his motivational speaking, as he serves on several boards, including the 500 Festival and First Tee. Travis is the author of several books, training programs, and online courses to empower businesses to unlock their potential. Ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate Travis Brown! Booyah! Hey, I heard that the month of January is a celebration for some organizations that maybe some of y'all in here belong to. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah? Okay, let's celebrate all this tonight, just a little bit. I don't need you to be hopping around or anything, but just holler at me. Someone's celebrating their Founders Day on January 5th. Who's that?
Yo!
Okay, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. We see you, brothers. Good stuff. We'll get to the rest of the ones too, so get ready. Y'all know what order you're in. Matthew, hit it.
I like it. So our next award honoree is Tamara Cypress, Associate Director of Communications, as well as Creative Design and Carrier Corporation. Tamara is receiving the Changemaker Award for championing Black and minority-owned businesses through storytelling, networking, and marketing, and by serving on boards of communities dedicated to sustainability, small businesses, and the Black community. Tamara's work at Carrier, a leader in HVAC solutions, has helped advance inclusion by closing gaps and promoting diverse talent. This company push has allowed her to rebuild strong communications network, combining public relations, internal and executive communications, as well as digital marketing. Some of Tamara's awards includes the 2018 Best and Brightest Award for the manufacturing category, the 2019 Exchange at the Indianapolis Urban League Lifting as the Climb Award, and the 2020 Member of the Year. Additionally, Cypress was part of IBJ's 40 under 40 class back in 2021, IBE Governor's Award and Business and Entrepreneur recipient, and the Multiplying Good Change Makers Jefferson Award. What happened, you know? So let's give our hand as Tamara Cypress comes up with the Changemaker Award.
Our next award is the Tech Leadership Award. Dennis Trinkle is incredibly deserving of the Innovation in Tech Leadership Award. As the Senior Vice President of Talent Strategy and Partnerships at TechPoint, Dennis led the creation and the launch of TechPoint's Mission 41K, an initiative addressing talent and equity gaps in Indiana's tech industry. Dennis's efforts open pathways to thousands of high-quality, tech-driven jobs while fostering a more inclusive ecosystem. Dennis has authored several influential books, including Recipes for Success, Start a business, the future disruptors, coming transformations in business, technology, and leadership. Over the years, Dennis founded and led multiple successful ventures while holding leadership positions in public, private, and government and nonprofit organizations, contributing to Indiana's rapid growth as a tech hub. Dennis is a driving force in Indiana's tech ecosystem. He's being honored for advancing equity and inclusion within Indiana's tech community and striving to double participation rates for Black and Brown Hoosiers in tech roles by 2030. Please congratulate Dennis Trinkle! So the next celebration in January is one that takes place on January 9th. Where are the Brothers of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated at? There we go. Someone did it. All right. Good stuff.
Thanks, Elizabeth. For our Rising Star Excellence Award goes to Daryl Locke, who is with Health Equity Director at Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, Indiana. Before rising to his position in Anthem, Daryl formerly served as an executive director at the Kennedy King Memorial Initiative, implementing private-public partnership to tackle diversity, equity, and inclusion challenges here in Indianapolis. Daryl was also advised to president of the AARP Foundation in Washington, D.C., developing strategies to combat senior poverty as well as enhance economic opportunities for vulnerable older adults. Now, as Health Equity Director at Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, Indiana, he leads initiatives to address health disparities among more than 750,000 Medicaid members, focusing on improving outcomes for underserved communities. He has also received numerous awards, including the Golden Laurel Shining Star Award by the InnoPower, IBJ's 40 Under 40, and accolades for his leadership in achieving the National Committee for Quality Assurance, which underscores a commitment to eliminating health disparities. So, big round of applause for Daryl Locke.
On January 13th, I already knew y'all were waiting, so I'm just going to give you that. On January 13th, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated celebrated their Founders Day. Where the Reds at? There we go. I see those brooches. I see them. Our next awardee, Central Indiana Corporate Partnership, also known as CICP, is the Bridge to Impact Award recipient. CICP is dedicated to advancing innovation and regional development in Indiana by focusing on key areas such as life sciences, advanced manufacturing, logistics, and technology. CICP creates a collaborative platform to solve complex challenges and promote economic growth in Central Indiana. Under the leadership of CEO Melina Kennedy and President and CFO Latoya Alexander, CICP became a prominent driver of economic and workplace development in Central Indiana, fostering partnerships among businesses, universities, and the public sector. As CEO, Melina leads strategic programs aimed at advancing talent and industry sectors in Indiana, ensuring the organization remains a vital contributor to statewide development. Latoya is equally as talented, as she's overseen CICP's financial growth and operational expansion since joining in 2010, contributing to innovative initiatives that bridge economic gaps in the region. Latoya is accepting an award on behalf of CICP. Please join me in congratulating Central Indiana CICP for the Bridge to Impact Award.
Next up is our Distinguished Business Achiever, and that is Daryl Johnson, Vice President of Strategy, Mid-State Minority Supply, He has spearheaded the Accelerate 100+ program in mid-state, providing minority-owned businesses with mentorship, capital access, and strategic partnerships. He led major initiatives at Smart IT and on OneBridge, including the deployment of 55,000 technology devices across 52 school districts for T-Mobile Smart Choice for Education program. Also, Darryl directed over 20 international casino data center projects and strengthened operational efficiencies through global defense contracting at AMG Engineering and Machinery. Darryl's efforts are celebrated for his approach to job creation and economic growth, which has resulted in measurable impacts such as $19 billion in regional economic benefits. So let's give a big congratulations to Darryl.
Darryl ran up here, he accelerates business at that rate too. He is the brand. We're celebrating many different organizations, both sororities and fraternities, so I gotta give a shout out to the AKAs on January 15th. Any album out, y'all didn't let me finish. My goodness, yes! Happy Founders Day, family. Harris and Ford LLC is a proud sponsor and Master of Finance Award. Tim Harris II, the company's managing director, will join us on stage. Being fiscally savvy is an incredibly important skill, which is why Clarissa now is the recipient of the Master of Finance Award. As Chief Financial Officer and Controller at Professional Management Enterprises, Clarissa spearheaded PME's financial operations and strengthened the company's impact in the federal and commercial contracting sectors. She also played a critical role in developing the company's community engagement initiatives, including youth scholarships and mentorship programs to help disadvantaged people get the education they need to be successful in the future. Clarissa's efforts have led PME to receive numerous awards, including the U.S. Business Administration's Small Business of the Year Award and recognition from the U.S. Environmental Protective Agency Administration. Clarissa has also been recognized as CFO of the Year not once, but twice by the IBJ. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing this dynamic woman, Mrs. Clarissa Madden. Congratulations, Clarissa Madden. Now, there is one last group-led organization that celebrates their Founders Day in the month of January, and that's an important date. On January 16th, where are my soars from Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated at? That's why I don't sing. That's okay.
Hey, I love it, man. I love it. It makes this night fun. Next, we have our Civic Empowerment Award, and Indiana Civil Rights Commission is a gracious supporter of this award. So we're going to have Greg Wilson, who is the Executive Director, join Robert on stage at the beginning of this next meeting. And we are thrilled to announce that Kanwal Singh, most notably known as KB Singh, is the recipient of the Civic Empowerment Award. KB is a founding member of the International Center of Indianapolis and a board member of the Asian American Alliance, where he continues to empower and advocate for communities in Indianapolis. He served on the advisory board of Brooks Place for Grieving Young Persons, Butler University's Center on Faith and Vocation, the Center for Interfaith Cooperation, Race and Culture Relations Leadership Network, as well as the Indianapolis Police Civilian Affairs. KB has done all of this and founded his own successful business, which continues to advocate and heighten awareness for community sites. KB has the distinct honor of receiving the prestigious second award of the Wabash Award twice, 1992 and in 2015. Other significant awards include the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award, the 50th Indiana Golden Years Award from the International Center Visitor for 2024. Kimberly named the Honorary Secretary of State for Indiana twice, both in 1985 and in 2024. So let's honor Kimberly Singh with a round of applause.
On that one. Congratulations, KP Singh. We are thankful to Managed Health Services, who is sponsoring our next award. Dr. Shara Wesley, VP of Health Equity and Operations and Chief Health Equity, will now join us on stage. Sharon Barner is the recipient of the Sapphire Diversity Medal Award. Sharon is Vice President and Chief Administrative Officer at Cummins. Sharon has an amazing fan club over there. I hear you all. Prior to her current role, she utilized her more than 3 decades-long experience in the legal field to specialize in intellectual property law. Previously, she served as deputy under the Secretary of Commerce for Intellectual Property and Deputy Director for the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, leading 15 foreign missions to meet with government representatives and academic leaders. Sharon also previously led the Intellectual Property Department at Foley & Lardner in Chicago, a team of more than 200 intellectual property lawyers. Her work in intellectual property has been massively influential to many people, and she's been a shining example for Black women in business. Sharon has amassed numerous awards over her years, including Women of Vision Award, and being named as one of the 50 most influential minority lawyers in America by the National Law Journal. Show your support for Sharon Barner with the Sapphire Diversity Medal Award. Friends like Sharon, standing up, moving, hollering. Next time we're in Tamborino,